Hey everyone, we're solving some more logarithmic equations here, and I've got the log of x minus 2 plus the log of 5 is equal to the log of 100. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to rewrite it by getting rid of this log of 5. I'm going to get it over onto the other side. And it'll reduce here, and we'll have the log of 100 over 5 on the right hand side. So this is the log of x minus 2 is equal to the log of 20. Okay, I can solve that. That means that x minus 2 has to be equal to 20, and x has to be equal to 22. 22 minus 2 is greater than 0, so everything checks out, and that's our solution. Great. Now for a complicated one. Right here we have the natural log of x minus 5 minus the natural log of x plus 4 is equal to the natural log of x minus 1 minus the natural log of x plus 2. To solve this, we are going to combine logarithms, like we've done in previous examples. This is subtraction, so we divide. This is subtraction, so we divide. And what we will have is the natural log of x minus 5, quantity divided by x plus 4, and that's equal to the natural log of x minus 1, quantity divided by x plus 2. Now, these are the same logarithm, so what's on the inside of this logarithm has to be on the inside of the logarithm on the right-hand side. I can simply take the arguments of the two logs and set them equal to each other. Or if you prefer, we can think of it as turning both into exponents base e. Either way, we'll end up with x minus 5 divided by x plus 4 is equal to x minus 1 divided by x plus 2. I have a proportion, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to solve by cross multiplying. So this is x minus 5 times x plus 2, x squared minus 3x minus 10, and then we're going to have that's equal to x plus 4 times x minus 1, which is x squared plus 3x minus 4. And then when we get them together, that would be minus x squared minus 3x plus 4. So this is minus 6x minus 6 is equal to 0. Okay. So that means negative 6x is equal to 6. X is equal to negative 1, which looks great, but let's use round for this. Minus 1 minus 5. Uh-oh, that's less than 0. Minus 1 plus 4 is greater than 0, but minus 1 minus 1, that's less than 0. Minus 1 plus 2 is greater than 0, but take a look right here. We have two cases where it's not in the domain. So what's our solution? We have no solution. Or we would say x is equal to the empty set, and we can write it as a circle with a slash through it. Or we could say x is equal to the empty set. We draw our curly braces, but instead of putting the solution in there, we just leave them blank. And that indicates that there are no numbers that satisfy this equation and are in the domain. Alright, that's it for this. I will see you next time. Thanks.